Hey traders, welcome to 𝗃𝗃𝗏𝗏𝐻𝑆 weekly Forex forecast. First of all, thank you for your likes, comments, and shares on our last Forex forecast. We really hope all of you who have traded this New Zealand CAD move that was covered few weeks ago are still in riding this up wave. As usual, we will start with dollar index, DXY. We will cover few majors along with US oil, gold, silver, and Bitcoin. The time frame that we are using here is 4 hours. I want all of you to keep watching till the end because I always give tips which will help you with your trading. So all of you who are new to 𝗃𝗃𝗏𝗏 channel, subscribe, hit the bell icon to not miss any update, and let's dive into the charts. DXY, for this one, last week we said we are expecting market to go up. We've got this up wave, market started to drop, and now we are getting a corrective structure upwards. So basically here, we are at the same level as last week. What next? For this one, we are expecting market to drop and then go back up. The first wave is toward the downside. It's up to you if you want to trade this down wave. For us, we are focusing on our buy setups, and this is the wave that we are going to trade. So all in all, and the way market is moving now, looks like another up wave will be coming. For us, we are still biased to the upside, and we will be looking for our buy setups for the XY. Euro dollar for this one, all of you know this drop, right? We said from here euro dollar needs to fall. And this is the market, guys, in front of you. Market went up, everyone is out here, and then we've got this fall. After this drop, we've got this up move, market is correcting, one more push up, and then the fall. Guys, every single wave here have a purpose. Nothing is magical, everything is based on experience, logic, market makers' footprints, retail traders' behavior, algos of the big banks, and our findings. Those of you who are new here, go back, guys, and watch our previous forecasts. Now, are we going to trade this up wave? Probably not. Our focus here is on this down wave. So we'll wait market here to complete the structures, the corrective structures, and the impulsive waves, and then after that, we will look for our next sell setup. If your trading style is saying to you that you should go for this buy, you go for it. For us, we might ignore it, and we have a reason for that. Usually, we do not trade the B wave of the B wave. This corrective structure, it might get complex. What other possibilities can we get here? From which levels euro dollar might react? Where will be our point of interest? All of this, guys, will be covered in details by T on Sunday session. Those of you who don't know about our Sunday sessions, all the details, guys, are in the description under this video. One small note here before we go to the next pair, keep an eye on 1.12 levels. Pound dollar for this one, market dropped, gave us a corrective structure, we've got this drop. This was another corrective structure, market went down here under these lows, the structure was completed, and we've got this up wave. So first here, we've got a drop. And this drop was to complete the bigger corrective structure prior to the next up move. Alright? After this up wave, market is dropping. Now, we have to see if we get a corrective structure, market will be dropping from here. The next scenario, this will be going up again to break this top, which is a high probability chance move before this drop. Make sense, all of you? We are not interested in any buy setup. We are looking for our sell setups here for pound dollar. If any one of you guys is in this buy, do not close your trade. Move your stops to break even and let market unfold. This one might push up again to break this top, this one once more before this drop. If market will give us a corrective structure from here, we are looking for our sell setups anyway. Aussie dollar for this one, also we've got this drop last week. So if you sold from here, you must have made profits here in this drop, or you must have been stopped out for break even. What next? Another push up is very possible here. After this up wave, another fall will be coming. Now, remember this. Do not jump in, guys, in this sell. For us, we will wait our sell setups, means our special strategies, before we get in. If you jump in, most probably you will lose. And I want all of you guys in 2022 to pay attention to risk management. Risk management is one of the most important factors to succeed in trading. If you do not apply proper risk management rules, you might get lucky once, twice, or even 3 times. In the long run, you will lose. Dollar yen for this one, I want you guys to pay attention here. All yen pairs are going to fall. Now, if this pair is ready, we do not think so. For this one, looks like market will correct for another push up before any next structure. So all of you have made money here in this up wave, this down wave, this up move. Wait for the completion of the next structure before you take the next action. So for us, dollar yen is waiting for the completion of the next structure. That doesn't mean that we are not going to trade it. We might go for the next setup, but we will be careful here. New Zealand dollar for this one, also we've got a drop last week. After this drop, market started to push back up. What next? One more push up, and then we'll look for our sell setups again. If any one of you guys get in this sell, you must have made money here in this drop last week or the week before. Now, if anyone get in this buy, do not close your trade. Looks like market will push back up prior to the next down wave. Are we going to jump in from here? No. We will wait market to give us the structure, the setup, and then we'll go for the next sell. For now, looks like one more push up is very possible. Is this one of the trades of the week? Subscribe to our in-depth analysis service and we will let you know. And by the way guys, this Sunday, T will show you our new website along with our new services, new courses, and more details. And I will show it to all of you next Saturday on the 26th of February. Pound yen for this one, we know a lot of you guys are selling this. If you are still in the sell, you have to manage your trades. What next? This can fall exactly from here or from above this top. In all the cases, breaking this top or not, the next wave is toward the downside. Some of us are already in the sell from here and we are only managing our trades at the moment. Let me repeat this again. Even if this one will be going up to break this top, we will look for sell setups one more time. For us, pound yen needs to fall. Now, regarding this one, the bigger picture is very critical. What I mean by that, this might be only a corrective structure before the next pattern. Alright? At the moment, I want you to focus on the sell setups and on this down wave. USOIL for this one, I've got a lot of comments and emails about this one. A lot were asking, Alan, why you are expecting the XY to shoot up, gold to shoot up, yen to go up, and USOIL to fall from 95. This is the market, guys, in front of you. Those who don't remember, last week we said, guys, pay attention to 95 level. This was the forecast, and this was last week's video. As most of you have seen, we said USOIL will reach 95 and then the next big fall. Right guys? Market just touched 95 and we've got this drop. Correction, another drop. This one is part of the next structure. But before that, those of you who remember this level, give us a thumbs up and leave a comment. What next for this one? This is a part of the corrective structure for another fall. T will explain you this Sunday what behind this level, why market reacted exactly from here, what is the next pattern, and what is the next structure. Gold for this one, we hope guys you remember this level, right? 1790. And from here market went all the way up to 1850, correction, all the way up again to 1890. What are these levels? These were covered in our midweek review analysis email to our in-depth analysis service members. Last week we said technically gold needs to fall. So market gave us a corrective structure here, it went back up, we've got this drop, this was a completion of this structure, and market went all the way back up. All of you know the uncertainty in the world, and what's happening between Russia and Ukraine. At the same time, we are giving you levels and targets for in-depth analysis service members. Now what next? For gold, we are not buyers anymore, which means any buy setup we get, we will ignore it. From now onwards, gold needs to fall. If the worldwide situation will support the structure, you will see gold falling like crazy, either from current levels or from above this top. Why above this top? Because gold tends to make ending structures. Why gold do that? Because of manipulation, market makers framework, and when most of retail traders are out, because of stop loss, lack of knowledge, lack of patience, and bad trading system, market will be moving in the direction and faster than you think. Make sense, guys? Gold is going to fall. All of you know that here we give you one direction, one bias. For gold, we are biased to the downside. The bigger picture is clear and the bigger pattern is almost completed. More details regarding this one. What is the bigger pattern? And why we are expecting market to fall technically? All of this will be explained in details by T this Sunday. Dollar CAD for this one, market is correcting here. This corrective structure is getting complex. In all the cases, the next move is toward the upside. All of you see me starting with this drop. This drop might only be to complete this corrective structure prior to this up wave. Make sense, guys? For us, we are biased to the upside for dollar CAD. Any drop, it will be temporary before the next up move. Silver, also for this one, this is going to drop. Any sell setup we get, we will go for it. The next wave is toward the downside and we'll be trading this one all the way to this level. Why this level? From here, the next structure will start. At the moment, I want all of you who trade silver to focus on this fall. Bitcoin for this one, we said last week we are expecting Bitcoin to shoot up. Market gave us a corrective structure, it went back up, and then the next fall. What's happening here? This corrective structure is getting bigger. That doesn't negate the upwards bias. For us, we are still biased to the upside, and we are buyers for Bitcoin. USD30, for this one, market dropped, it gave us this up wave, and then this drop. Wait for your buy setups before you go for this wave. We are biased to the upside until market give us a corrective structure. If this up move will be corrective, this up wave will not come. For now, we are biased to the upside, and we are expecting this one to be sharp and fast. With that note, guys, I wish you a great trading week. You trade with care, do not over-risk, do not overtrade, do not jump in, do not trade without stop loss, and never ever add to a losing position.